Choma, aka Echoes of Experience, which is my channel name. On this channel, I share my YouTube growth journey by helping small channels to grow their channels organically, and then I help on trending sounds that make sense. Yes, I used to do lifestyle on this channel, but I have a second channel now which I'm focused on doing lifestyle only. But the previous lifestyle videos I have here and the live streams, they will be here. I'm not removing them. So I'm only going to change my banner to what I just introduced myself to right now, so that will not confuse the algorithm. So it will be able to recommending my videos to the right people, and that's on period. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming through. I appreciate you. So on today's live stream, I'll be telling you guys from my research, from the research I did this morning, from ChatGPT, and I got to know some things I don't even know about YouTube. You know, we learn every day, and I always come here and share important things with my audience. There is no way I'll come here and deceive you. No, I'll always tell you how to do things the rightful way and then get monetized or get a paycheck or meet people and the rest. So from my findings, the question I asked my ChatGPT is this: how does YouTube recommend channels that upload shorts, long forms, and live stream live stream content? And then it says, great question. YouTube's recommendation system is built to serve viewers what they are most likely to watch and enjoy, whether it's shorts, long form videos, or live streams. Here is how YouTube recommends channels that upload all three formats. I upload all three formats. That was why I was concerned to ask ChatGPT. Do you understand? So I will know where I'm doing it wrong or where I'm doing it right. Okay, before I continue, let me put up a poll. Okay, so let's continue. Number one, viewer interest and watch history. YouTube tracks how viewers interact with shorts, long form videos, and live streams. If a viewer watches your shorts often, YouTube might recommend your long videos or live streams too, if those formats match their interest. Format is not just vertical or horizontal. Format here is, if you're doing long form, if you're doing how to grow your channel on long form, you should also do how to grow your channel on shorts. If you're doing lifestyle on long form, you should also do lifestyle on short. Do you understand? It to make the algorithm to understand what you're actually doing on YouTube. Do you get? So if you want to get more views on your channel, make sure that all the formats you're using, you're doing the same thing on all of them, unless otherwise. I will explain why I said unless otherwise. Hello, Testimony Martins. Thank you for joining. Bryce too. Thank you for joining. So, what is Vaughn? Sorry, I don't know that. Testimony. Thank you for joining. So I will explain. Like now, I'm doing how to grow a YouTube channel. Do you understand? Not like I'm teaching it. I'm sharing it as experience. Like I'm sharing it from my experience. Do you understand? Sorry, I'm not cut out for any negativity this morning. So I had the revelation that I was asked to focus on shorts. Do you understand? So I am focused solely on it, and it's giving me the views, the engagement, anything you can call it. So while on my long form, I share how to grow it, because everything is not just about being serious. Do you understand? I share both how to grow your channel, whatever, on my short. So it's resonating. Whenever I want to get more views on my long form, I relate my long form to my shorts, which will make the short viewers to go and watch the long form. Do you understand? Then while I hop on trending sounds, that gets me views and the rest. Is really doing well. I'm not regretting it at all. So I'll keep on explaining. Then I mentioned number one said viewer interest and watch history. YouTube tracks how viewers interact with shorts, long form videos, and live stream. Do you understand? Then if a viewer watches your shorts often, YouTube might recommend your long videos or live streams too, if those formats match their interest. I'll say it again. If you're doing how to grow your channel, for instance, on your long form, and you post it on your shorts, as let's say you're focusing on posting short every, like you post short like 5 times in a week and you post long form once or twice in a week, YouTube will still recommend that long form to those short viewers, because whatever you're doing on your short, you're doing it on your long form, is relating. Do you understand? Then number 2 is performance signals per format. Hi Roshan, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you, Roshan. Then number 2 is performance signals per format. YouTube treats each format independently at first. Shorts are shown on the short shelf. Long videos appear on the home page, suggested or search. Then live streams appear in the live session, home or notifications. But when a channel is consistent and performs well in each format, YouTube starts connecting them more. The three of them, YouTube recommends the 3 of them to all your viewers, be it the ones watching more of your short, watching more of your long form, watching more of your live stream. YouTube recommends all these formats to them. Do you understand? Unless they're not interested to click and watch. Then but when a channel is consistent and performs well in each format, YouTube, okay, I've repeated this, YouTube starts connecting them more. Okay, then example, if someone watches your shorts repeatedly and likes them, YouTube might start testing your long form content in their feed. I don't know if I'm making sense. For example, if someone watches your shorts repeatedly and likes them, YouTube might start testing your long form content in their feed, because some of you will be like, I post more of shorts, and then when I post long form, my long form does not get the views, because your long form is not relating to your shorts. So your short viewers cannot relate to the long form. You're not giving them the same format. Do you get my point? You are doing lifestyle on long form, and then you're doing short, you're doing how to teach on short, for instance. They are used to how to teach. So when they now see long form, they wouldn't want to watch because they cannot relate to it. But when you're doing the same on both, they will tend to be watching more, subscribing more, engaging more, sharing more. Do you understand? That is what they just said here. If someone watches your shorts repeatedly and likes them, YouTube might start testing your long form content in their feed. So if we are posting the same thing and it's just we're focusing on one particular thing, but it's the same format you're doing, YouTube will definitely recommend other formats to them to watch it. Do you understand? So when you say you're not having what's it called, views on your long form, it's because you're posting different things. You're posting different things. So it's not relatable at all. Do you get my point? So if you like, post shorts 5 times in a week and post one long form in a week, as long as this you're posting the same thing, the same format, YouTube always tend to recommend those long form videos to your short, unless they don't want to watch, like I said. But a few must click and watch. From experience, I relate my long form videos a lot to my short, and I get the engagement. It works like that for me. I don't know about any other person, but it works like that. Then the next is what, number 3, engagement matters a lot. High performance in one format boosts chances for others. I'll repeat it. Number 3, engagement matters a lot. It's not about posting. No. Are they engaging on the post? Are they relating? Are they liking what you're posting? Exactly. So high performance in one format boosts chances for others, especially if people click, watch for a while, and interact, like, comment, and subscribe. Exactly what I just said before I got to this point. People return to your channel, not just one video. People return to your channel, not just one video, but all the videos of you are posting, as long as it's relating to them. When a channel shows strong engagement across different types of videos, YouTube sees it as versatile and valuable. Wow. Did I just see this? When a channel shows strong engagement across different types of videos, YouTube sees it as versatile and valuable. Nice. See, we have a lot to just know about YouTube. Like, are you for real? So now it's not about focusing on one niche or whatever. As long as that video you posted or you uploaded is making sense, is valuable, people are clicking and watching and subscribing, YouTube tends to recommend the video, even if it relates to your niche or not. Then who is saying niche down, niche down? I understand you're trying not to confuse your audience. You understand? But I believe if you decide to post what you want to do, as long as it's making sense to people, you get the clicks. You get the clicks. Like, there are billions of people on YouTube and millions post daily. Like, different content, for crying out loud. Initially I started with lifestyle. I wouldn't lie, but I was getting the views, but the views was not really strong, and I didn't get monetized through that means. I got monetized from posting short. I just hopped on the trending sound. I'm telling you, I got my first paycheck. I was like, what is this telling me? I should focus on creating shorts. No matter the content it is, just focus on creating shorts. So because I don't want to confuse my audience, I'm focused on doing how to grow your YouTube channel and then hop it on trending sounds. That is what I do, and I'm getting the engagement. My audience are loving what I'm doing. You won't believe that most of them from long form will tell me they love what I'm doing on my shorts. And who am I? Who am I not to give them what they want to see on my shorts? So I'm relatable. That is just the truth. You have to be relatable. You have to be what? Relatable for people to keep coming back to your channel, keep subscribing, keep returning. Because when you make an upload, people does not come back to watch that video. That means it's a one-time thing, and you wouldn't want a one-time thing. A one-time thing, sorry. You want people to watch and then remember that, oh, this video, yes, I forgot a point. Let me go back and rewatch that video again. That is returning viewers. That video made so much sense to them that made them to come back and rewatch that video. Do you understand? So that's by the way. Then the next is number 4, consistent branding and topic help. If your shorts, long form videos, and lives are on similar topics or appeal to the same audience, YouTube is more likely to recommend across all formats. That is the other part you're talking about. When you're doing the same thing, like the same thing, but your long form and your short and your live stream, YouTube will tend to recommend this video to all the people watching this format because you're talking about the same thing. Do you understand? Then stick to one core niche or audience group to help the algorithm understand your content better. I still said that one. Do you get? So I believe, I think this one is just the best. Whatever you're doing, just don't confuse your audience. Stick to one or two niches. Stick to one or two niches that are relatable. Don't be doing gaming and cooking. No. Yeah, I think it's okay. Don't be doing gaming and motherhood. It doesn't go well. But you can do gaming and cooking, gaming and lifestyle. You can do motherhood and lifestyle. You can do pranks and lifestyle. Like, there are niches that when you combine them, it will make more sense than just bringing up two different niches that can't even relate. Like, it's really confusing indeed. So I will tell you, unless you want to focus on one niche, because when you focus on one niche, it is tiring. That is the truth. It is tiring because you want to try something new, and then when you now introduce that something new, your audience cannot relate. They'll be like, no, we are not used to this, and you start from the scratch. So I always advise, start with different things. The ones that works for you, be doing those ones that works for you, if you ask me honestly. Proxima, thank you for joining. Shout out to your sister Anita, thank you. How are you doing, Anita? Proxima, thank you for joining. Hi, chat up, thank you for joining. How are you doing? So now the next is what? The summary of the whole thing. YouTube recommends your channel across shorts, long form, and live streams based on viewer behavior. Wait, I hope I'm done with the other one. Okay. Yeah, in summary, YouTube recommends your channel across shorts, long form, and live streams based on viewer behavior. A well-performing short can lead new people to your long-form videos or lives and vice versa. You know why I'm making this video? Because a lot of you are confused about how YouTube recommends their videos or channels. That is why I said I'm going to make this research just for my audience and for the new people that will join, that are yet to start YouTube, to understand how YouTube works. Most of us creators, we give out information, just anyhow information. I understand they're trying to share some things from experience, but sometimes try to do a research that knows better about YouTube, so you'll be able to tell your audience the best thing to do and the right path to follow. Do you understand? So imagine I did not ask this question now, I wouldn't even have known this is how YouTube recommends videos, because I've seen creators saying once you focus more on short, you will not get views on your long form, you will not get, and I'm like, how? So this is why I made this research, for me to clear the air. Do you understand? And I'm happy I did this. For real, I am so happy that I did this. A well-performing short can lead new people to your long-form videos or lives, and vice versa. I did not say this. ChatGPT said this. It's an AI that works with YouTube and Google. Do you understand? And that's on period. So that brings us to the end of this part. If you have questions for me, please ask me while I go into the next one. Constance, thank you for joining. Miguel Lopez, please, can you type in English? I don't understand the language. How do I get more views on my shorts? Money Loop, thank you for joining. Exactly what I just said now. You have to engage. You have to make sure that your short is engaging, it's relatable. See, on YouTube, it's either you're motivating people, you're entertaining people, or you're educating people. Choose your niches right. Don't just post what you want. The time to do that will come. Do you understand? You are doing this for your audience. If you're here for the money, that means you have to be focused on getting or giving your audience what they want. But if you're here for the fun, you can post whatever you want to post. It's nobody's business. Your own is get views. But if you're here for the number one reason, you're here for the paycheck, you have to give your audience what they want. Go on YouTube, browse through, search for niches that pays high. You get to see, and I believe that there are ones, or there is this one you want to start doing. Do you understand? Make your content relatable for people to be able to watch and engage. Okay, Money Loop. Amara, thank you for joining. How are you doing, my dear? I'm fine, Amara. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? You're welcome, Money Loop. Oh, Proxima, sorry about that. I pray for quick healing. She will be fine in Jesus' name. Amen. So sorry about that, Proxima. Okay, so now let's go to the next thing. It's still in line with this. When I tell you something, I always share my experience with you guys. Good morning, Sunny. Sunny Daniel, thank you for joining. How are you doing? I'm good, though. You don't forget me. Amara, how can I forget my audience? As long as you're saying something in the comment section, I will always say hi. So how did I forget you, my dear? Please let me know. Okay, so that's by the way. So what I want to say is this. Do you know Dixon? No, I don't know Dixon's Seda channel. No, I don't know Proxima. I don't know the person. Okay, so what I want to say is this. I always say this on my channel. And I always say this to you guys on my live stream. I know you're just joking. Don't mind me, Amara. I know I can relate, my dear. Thank you for joining, Amara. So I always say this. Let's say, let me just keep using this how to grow your channel as an instance. You are doing how to grow your channel, like you are doing how to grow your channel, right? And then you do how to get views, how to get watch hours, how to get subscribers, and the rest. And each time you post these 3 topics now, you have one particular one that gives you the most audience, the most engagement, the most subscribers, the most viewers. My dear, that particular one is the one that your viewers want to be seeing more. Or those particular type of videos, that's the ones your audience want to be seeing more. Keep on recreating. You will never lose what's it called, ideas. If you can't think about idea, ask ChatGPT, ask Google. Just give them the video title you're doing. Tell them you need ideas for this particular title. They will give you ideas. And then from your experience, match everything together. Don't post every day. Posting every day is not consistency. That is you choking yourself up. If you don't want to run out of ideas, post twice. If you ask me, I don't say 2 to 3 times weekly, but I think twice is okay. I post once, but sometimes I post twice. It depends on my mood. It depends on the urgent kind of content I want to upload for my audience. Do you understand? So twice in a week is not bad. So that you won't run out of content. Even if you run out of content ideas plenty. Google will give you idea. ChatGPT will give you any AI I use will give you video ideas. Do you understand? So on my channel, I'll use my channel as an example for you. Don't worry. So in terms of vlogs, Murunwa, thank you for joining. Okay, in terms of vlogs, is it about posting times? In terms of vlogs, I want to ask you a question. If you are doing vlogs now, Morunwa, do you create every day? Do you create every day and post every day? I don't think so. But if you do, let me know. I'll still give you a suggestion on how to do or how to go about it. Okay, Morunwa, if you post every day, let me know. I'll tell you how to stop posting every day. Okay, don't post every day. Okay, fine. So for a vlog, let me give you guys a tip of a vlog. I think you've been watching lifestyle videos, you've been watching vlogs videos, people living their lifestyle and filming. Some of them do mostly a week in my life, because they cannot be doing every day, a day in my life, a day in my life. Remember, a day in your life, they're not telling you that that is not that particular day that they created that video. No, I can just come and post a day in my life as a senior prefect, or as a professor. It was not that day. I chose one of the days. Like, let's say today is Friday, and today I'll go out, I'll do some activities. After everything, I'll film it and I'll come and edit on Saturday. I might post it on Sunday or Monday. Did you see? I did not create it that Monday. It was created on Friday. So let me tell you why people choose to be doing a week, because they cannot be able to post, they can't be able to be creating every day. Some of them don't have content in a day. Is it every day you have content? It's not every day you have content. There are some days you're not feeling well. Will you film yourself when you're not feeling well? I don't think so. Will you film yourself when you're throwing up? When you go to the hospital and take injection? I don't think so. So what they do is, like, today is Friday. I have activity today. Even if I don't have activity, I have activity at home or outside. I'll record today. Tomorrow is Saturday. If I have something to do, I'll record. Sunday, I'll record. If I have something, then Monday, Tuesday, 6 days like this is already 1 week. And they'll come and tag it a week in my life as a whatever you want to tag it. It's better, and it gets views more than a day in my life. If you doubt me, why don't you go and do your research? Or those daily vlog. You will come and see a daily vlog posted today. After 5 days, you come and see another daily vlog. Daily. I thought daily means everyday thing. Whatever you do daily. But I don't think so. You know what? I have my phone. Let's check the meaning of daily. You know, we do join or hop on trends when we don't know the meaning of what we are doing. Let's be doing research as we are talking about this. Views this time is something else. Life with Amara. You mean you're having views or you are not? Proxima said, hello, new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, Proxima. I appreciate you. Daily meaning. Exactly. So you see, daily means it means something done, produced or occurring every day or every weekday. Every day or every weekday. That is daily. Do you understand? So that's by the way. Like I said, a week in my life will go better if you don't want to stress yourself posting or creating every day. Just do a week in my life. Record these days. 5 days or 6 days later, you've already compiled your video. Come and post it. A week in my life as a what? As people are watching the video, and make sure that every day you give it a date. Today is already gone. The next thing they are seeing, is another day. What did you do that day? Next thing, update us. That is the fun of lifestyle vlogs. That is the fun of it. Make it real. Do you get? Make it real. So that's the same thing I'm talking about. You don't have to post every day. Don't choke yourself up. That is you giving yourself. It's a lie. I don't want to believe what I'm saying. Susan Beth, good morning. Oh my goodness, how have you been? It's been a while. So happy. It's so good. I'm so happy to see you on my channel today. Healthy Bites. Ify, good morning. Ify, I'm fine. No, see the way I'm shouting. This is the drugs there. It was recommended to me by the pharmacist yesterday. She said I'm not taking any injection. That just the drugs is okay. They to heal. Just 5 days treatment. So I started last night, and then just last night I started though. I'm fine. I'm telling you. I said to God be the grace. I'm going to finish it until the end. For the 5 days, I'll finish it till that 5 days. I'm telling you. Ah, God, it feels so good to be comfortable again. If you know how I felt for the past few weeks, my head was breaking. I said, God, I beg, what is my offense? Hey, it is well. But that's by the way. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm glad to see you. How have you been? How is your channel doing, Susan? Are you monetized already? Thank you for the advice. You are so kind. Thank you, Moronwa. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you took my advice. Palace, Wijo Palace, thank you for joining. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? It's still morning. Jesus. It's 11:24 a.m. Nigerian time. Hi, it does react. It does react. Thank you for joining, my dear. How are you doing? Azedi, Gusomba, thank you for joining. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, Azedi. I'm doing well by God's grace. Thank you for joining. How are you doing too? Amen, Ife. Amen. It seems you just came back from work, Ife. Okay, Amara said low views. Amara, let me ask you. Amara, are you still here? If you're still here, let me know so that I'll give you an advice. Yes, so thank God, Ife. I'm so grateful to God. Not monetized, but still moving forward. Cheering you on, friend. Cheering you on, friend. What a gift. Your voice is so to the world. Thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate you, Susan. God bless you. And I wish you well on your YouTube channel and your YouTube journey. You'll get monetized in no time. As long as you're giving people what they want to see, you get monetized, okay? I'm in Nigeria, Zedi. Where are you joining from? Joy Johnson. Good morning, my dear Joy. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. If you welcome back from work, please do the needful. I mean the showering, the resting, honestly. If you welcome back, okay? Rebranded Mind, hi. Thank you for joining, my dear. How are you doing? Thanks, Echoes. In South Africa, it's 12:24 p.m. now. Oh, okay. Okay. Wijo Palace, thank you so much for joining, okay? Joy, it's good to know you're fine, my dear. It's good to know you're fine. Thank you for joining. Hello to you. I'm new to your channel. Welcome to my channel, James. James, how are you doing? James, where are you joining from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, by the way. Good morning, Mom Life with Sarah. How are you doing, ma'am? Thank you so much for joining. Chimeruche. Can you say my name without biting your tongue? I swear, that was why I had to calm down and pronounce it. Chimeruche. Chimeruche, yeah. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, my dear? You gave me 8 over 10. Ah, thank you. I tried. Thank you for joining, Chimere. Okay, you're joining from Uganda. Okay, Azedi, Uganda. Thank you for joining, Azedi. It's good to know you're fine, mom life. Okay, Amara, let me tell you the problem. Amara, you have refused to give your audience what they want. You keep introducing new things to them and they are not relating to it. Amara, your lifestyle might be cooking, right? Or you're doing other random things. But as you're doing this cooking and other random things you're doing on your channel, which particular topic gives you the most views and engagements? Sorry, the most views, subscribers, and views. What am I saying? Most views, subscribers, and share. Okay, forget about share. Which of the topics among all the videos you're creating gives you the most subscribers and views? Keep on recreating them. Don't worry. I went through my YouTube studio this morning, the desktop version studio. I brought out my time this morning to do some research. And what I saw really marveled me. I'm like, hey, see, what we don't know is bigger than us. I always tell you, don't be glued to your YouTube studio. It can cause you heart attack. I will not even lie to you. But at least check it once. Check it once. You need to be checking your YouTube studio. That is where your audience are coming from. Sorry, that is where your analytics, everything about your channel is showing. Everything, your work in progress. Either you're going back or you're going forward or you're average or everything is ready on your YouTube studio analytics. That desktop version, go there. Hey, you see things you've not seen before on your channel. YouTube studio desktop, bring out your time. Be taking every tab one after the other. You'll be wowed. I'm telling you the honest truth. This morning I saw things that I said I cannot keep this to myself, or I will share with my audience so that they will always check their YouTube, their YouTube studio. Please always do. Don't ignore it. Hair and cooking. Okay, Amara, this hair and cooking are giving you more views and subscribers. So other videos you're doing, stop doing them. Focus on hair and cooking. and stop complaining about views. Focus on hair and cooking and get what you want. You can never run out of ideas if you are doing hair and cooking, for crying out loud. You chose the niche yourself. And then people are now coming for because of this particular topic or this particular niche. Why don't you want to give them what they want? But recently, I concentrate on cooking and vlog. I just asked you. I created a separate channel for hair. God, I beg you. Okay, if you think it's okay, fine. Then now you're doing this one you're doing now. Is it giving you the views? If it's not giving you the views, bring back your hair. You bring back your hair to this channel. It is not bad doing it here and creating another channel and that same hair. It is not bad. As it is now, on this channel now, I'm no longer adding lifestyle to my niche. I'm doing strictly on this growth thing. That is what is working for me right now. I went to my studio and I found out where the money is coming from. I found out where the engagement is coming from. And I said, who am I not to focus on what I'm seeing? So when it comes to short, I am advised to focus on short by revelation, and it's working for me. So I was not advised to focus on a particular niche on my short, but I will not confuse my audience. What I'll do is just to be doing what I was doing, which is what? Hopping on trending sounds. Then whatever I'm doing on my long form, I'll bring it to my shorts. Same to my lifestyle. I'll not be doing anything in lifestyle again on my main channel. Nothing like that. I cannot be wasting time now. I'll create, talk. At the end of it, I'll be having low views and no money is coming. What's the point of now doing what I'm doing? Do you understand my point? Focus on what is paying you. Now, wow. Azedi, hi. Thank you once again for coming. So, guys, I went through my YouTube studio. You won't believe that all the things I checked. How would you know trending sound? Lucy, I don't know trending sound though. See, what I do is this. If I check my audience, like most of my audience now, I go to their channel. I see that they hop on a sound. I'll take that sound. Okay, this is how you know a trending sound. Let me not beat about the bush. If you click on a sound that someone used, check how many people that have used it. I always advise, start hopping on sounds that are still growing. Like you click on a sound, like you're seeing 1,000 or 500 shots, only 500 shots, use that sound. The time it will blow up, you yourself will blow up with it. Why did I say so? I'm not saying you should not hop on bigger sounds, or hop on bigger sounds that have 1 million or 500,000 views, or hop on them too. You will be lucky if your title and caption of that shot is relatable. If it is not, it's not about hopping on sounds. I've seen people that hopped on different sounds, both low and high sounds and high number sounds, and they're not having views, not even 100. Because they are no caption on their shot. Most of them can still be lucky, even with no caption, they're having views. But what did you do in that shot? So it's either your caption is relatable, or that whatever you did in that shot is relatable for people to watch and watch. But if you just use a trending sound without doing anything on the sound, you're not getting views. So go and do research, you'll find out. This is not grace. You cannot have luck in this kind of thing. You cannot just be lazy and expect miracle to happen. It is not possible. You must have to put in the work. At all, now was pass. Okay, so now talking about hopping on sounds. Like I said, when I will never go back. No. When it started, it had 1,500 views. Sorry, 1,500 shots. Only 1,500 shots. I hopped on it sharp. 3 days after, 63,000 views. I had 63,000 views on that shot. I was wowed. I was like, what the F? 63K views. It gave me subscribers like mad. See comments. And it paid me as well. And then I hopped on it again. Second shot of it I made, I had 47,000 views. Go to my channel. I'm talking about this channel now. I'm filming it. Go and find out. Then all the sounds I've used on that particular sound. So imagine when that shot now went viral. If you click on the sound to use it, you'll see these two of my videos that got those views there. You see two of my shorts that got this 63,000 views and 47,000 views. I did not just hop on the sound when it started. I used caption that is relatable. I did not just use caption that is relatable. I danced to it. I moved my body. I was not stand still. I moved my body. You get people glued to your channel by your action, by your word, by your write-up. Do you get the point? Same goes to when you're using a bigger sound. Do you get the point? So if you take all the sound I use with that sound, I'll never go back. If you go to that, I'll never go back sound. You see a lot of my shots there. I was not utilizing the opportunity, bringing up good ideas, good captions and titles that will make people to click and watch. Do you understand my point? So that is how you know sounds, whether trending or not trending. Hop on the ones that are yet to trend, hop on the ones that are trending. Check their numbers. Numbers is how you determine the ones that is going well. Sis, do you get paid when you use people's sound? Yes, now, Joy. Of course. I have shorts that I introduced here. I got from another app, and people are hopping on it. If you're having good views, you get paid for your work. Do you understand? All those short sound you're seeing, they are not copyright unless the owner decides to put copyright on it, and then you use that sound, you now see copyright, cuckoo go and do what? Delete it, hop on other sounds. The only place you have problem using sound is long form. If you use the wrong sound, you have a problem of copyright. But when it comes to short, all those short sounds you're seeing, they are free. Like I said, unless the owner puts copyright to it, that is when you have a problem. That's by the way. Chi, I know you don't know this is... Oh, Uche, are you serious? So I went back to my previous niche reaction and started getting my views back. Good. And I then opened another channel for my faith-based content. Nice one. Nice one. You work with what you work with what your audience are wanting to see. What your audience wants is what you are giving them, not what you want. You did well, Uche, and it's gradually picking up. So I'm using this channel as business while the other to do my passion. At least my views are back. I'm happy for you, my dear. I'm happy for you. Can I use sound from TikTok? You can. But if the owner place copyright on that sound, even if you post it anywhere, you will see copyright. There was this sound I hopped on back then when I used to be on TikTok. I love that sound. And I came and posted that short on my YouTube short. Instantly, copyright. Like the owner placed copyright on the music. No matter where you carry that short to, that video to, that is sound to, you will get copyright. So I said, this is bad though. I had to put down the shorts because what's the point? Any copyright you're saying, you will not get paid. The money will be going to the owner of the sound that you use. You will not get shishi from that money. So what's the point of stubbornly leaving a copyright? Copyright strike, sorry, copyright claim does not hurt your channel. Oh. It does not hurt your channel in any way. It's when you have a copyright strike, you will have a problem. But copyright claim is music. You don't have any problem. If you like have 1,000 copyright claim on your short, it doesn't stop you from getting monetized or getting paid. It depends on other videos, but as long as that copyright song is there, you are not getting shishi. The revenue will be going to the owner of the sound that you claimed. So avoid it. Do you understand? That's on period. So now let me tell you guys what made me to change my mind this morning about my niche. I went to my YouTube studio desktop and I saw where my audience are engaging. I mean the topics they're engaging on. You won't believe none of them is coming from lifestyle. None of them. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 videos that I saw their analytics and their engagement, they're all coming from this niche now. How to grow your channel. I'm going to give you the titles of this. I was like, hey. I used to talk about this on my channel. I always tell my audience, focus on what is paying you more. Focus on what is getting you the engagement more. Why would you be wasting time doing what is not working for you? Wasting time for nothing. Hi, Stella. Stella, thank you for joining. How are you doing, my dear? Please, did you use passport for your monetization? Passport? No, I did not use passport. I have Joy. I have a video about the document you need for monetization. As in the document you need that you apply for monetization is on my channel. Documents for monetization is on my channel. If you can't go through looking for it, you can search other people, or you can search on Google or search on YouTube here the requirements for monetization, or ask ChatGPT, they will tell you. Okay, man, even though I'm recovering, I've talked too much. But the fact that I'm talking here now, I'm having headache. That means I have to take my time. I have to slow down. Health is wealth. Jesus. Guys, I need to take a break if I continue. Oh God. This is what I'm avoiding about teaching, because there is no way you will not raise your voice at some point, and there's no way you will not shout at some point. Like, see, here like this, it's making me like I want to faint. Ah, thank you, Joy. Thank you. Unimis. Unimis, thank you. Sela, you're welcome. Okay, Lawal, thank you for joining. Yeah, Joy, I'll rest. The Lord is my strength. I'll rest. Sela, is stress. It's stress. It just humbled me now. Someone's garden, good morning. Yes, I will. Someone's garden. Thank you. Thank you. This was what I've been going through for the past few weeks. I've been passing, honestly, for the past few weeks. I've been on medication. It's not been easy for me, I will not lie. YouTube is my source of income. So I come on here to try my best and to get paid for what I do, honestly. And talking is not easy. Talking is what you need God's grace to do, especially when you talk for hours. Ah, Jesus. So when I take too much break, it will affect me. It will affect me, honestly. Where is the spirit and smile? Stress is the evil. Me, myself, and I. Oh my God. Where have you been? I've missed seeing you on my live streaming. Me, myself, and I. Thank you for joining. How have you been? Thank you, Sela. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. So let me just round up. So as I went to my YouTube studio desktop, I found out the topics that my audience are engaging more, which I have to focus on. And there are 7 of them. And out of these 7, imagine I have like 600 and something videos on my channel. And out of all these videos, just 7 type of topics are what my audience are engaging on. And I also mentioned the subscribers for you. They are long form. These 7 videos are long form videos. Number 1 is what happens when you get monetized. I have 724 subscribers. This particular topic gave me 724 subscribers. I was like, wow. Working different hours and days, had to keep up with the lives, but I'm here. I understand, me, myself, and I. Thank you for joining, okay? I appreciate. Please take your time, okay? Now that you're here, I'm smiling. Okay, my loves, are you with me? Then, the next video is I obeyed an instruction. It's a long title, but I just, got the first part of the title. I obeyed an instruction. This video gave me 349 subscribers. My first YouTube paycheck is the next video. It gave me 209 subscribers. Amazing. The next topic is I lost my watch hours. It gave me 87 subscribers. Next topic is stop violating YouTube policy and guidelines. It gave me 73 subscribers. The next topic is never do these things. It's a long topic, but I just had to make it short. This particular video gave me 62 subscribers. I made my first 1 million. This one gave me 60 subscribers. There are other ones, so I just selected these 7. None of them are coming from lifestyle. So what is it telling me? That I should leave lifestyle alone. Lifestyle is not my calling on this particular channel. Do you understand? You know why? Because I already started making videos like this, and these particular topics are helping people. And God has seen that I'm really helping people genuinely and organically from these topics. So I should focus on them. Whether I'm doing it on long form or on short, I should just be doing them. Then whatever I should now add to the shorts is my business. Do you get the point? So on this channel, remember I said I share my YouTube growth experience, my YouTube journey with everyone here, especially for small channels that are growing. I've done how to get views. I've done how to get subscribers. I've done other things there, but they don't give me good views like these ones. I forgot to mention the views. I didn't write the views down. My bad. But the views are massive. I'm telling you, the views of these videos I mentioned, they are massive. I forgot to put them down. I just wrote down the subscribers. All those how to get views, how to get subscribers, they don't give me, none of them have given me up to 500 views. They are all 200 views. 200, 200, 300 at most. Then another title that gives me views is watch hour. Anytime I make a video about how to get watch hour, it gives me at least 400, 500 views. It's something. And they are paying, because I always say this, you don't just get paid from views only. The adverts you place on your videos pays you. Do you understand? So that is my point. So with this example I made now, go to your channel, check the videos that give you the most engagement. Focus on recreating videos like that. Nothing concerns you with other type of videos you're doing. Leave those ones. Other channels will do it. But these ones that are giving you the views, my dear, focus on them. Imagine out of these 7 I wrote down. No, I didn't see any how to. I didn't see what hour I need in them, but the engagement I've gotten so far, like I said, what hour is part of it. How to get 4,000 watch hours. So you see these videos, I'm going to keep recreating them. Ideas will never run out. God is always there. Evan, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Desire, thank you for joining. How are you doing? So my loves, this is all I have for us on today's live stream. Today is not the day I will spend more than time required. I need to go and rest. My head is just turning. Honestly, I just hope I can be able to stand up without fainting, because the girl talking to you right now, it is not me that is here. It is even calm. I said before now, the moment you guys saw me, I was relaxed. It was worse. My head was just on fire, like there was fire burning in my head. So I need to go and rest, because like I said, health is wealth. If you make all the money you're making now without enjoying it, it's useless now. You'll be spending money on the drugs and the rest. I can't even imagine that lifestyle for myself. I really appreciate you all for joining today's live streaming, and I hope you learned something great, something valuable, of course. Please always work on whatever I share with you. I cannot come here and deceive you. I share my experience with you from the depth of my heart. I want you to grow. I want you to get monetized. I want you to get paid every month, exactly. I have a video I made this morning. I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow. Yes. So that video, I made it vertical. It's a long form video, but I made it vertical like this. I want to try something. I want to test YouTube algorithm. Let me see how it goes. And of course, I got the title from one of these ones I mentioned to you right now. So I pray it goes well. By the way, I'm thinking of starting YouTube. Should I live stream? Yeah, you can live stream. You should. See now. You should, okay? And I wish you well on the journey. I'm happy to hear this. So finally, you want to start up a YouTube channel. Anyways, we'll talk about that on my next live stream, okay? So my loves, I love you, but God loves you more. And always put God first in all you do because God is the ultimate. And do have a lovely day ahead, okay? Bye.